Gold Eagle Actual, Shadow 1 is weapons hot. We're burning daylight here.
Copy, Graves. Stand.
In July 2022, Task Force 141 has been working under the command of General Shepard conducting surgical strikes against Russian-backed Iranian forces. When a missile strike assassinates Iranian General Gorbrani during an arms deal in Al-Mazrah, his second-in-command, Quds Force Major Hossein Ziani, assumes the mantle of leadership and becomes involved in funding terrorist activity over several months. His activities draw the attention of Shepard and CIA Station Chief Kate Laswell, ordering the deployment of MARSOC Marines led by Lieutenant Simon Ghost Riley and Sergeant John Soap McTavish to apprehend Hossein in Al-Mazrah. Hossein has already fled the area, with Ghost and Soap discovering that he was in possession of an American-made ballistic missile. To continue their pursuit of Hossein, Laswell, Captain John Price, and Sergeant Kyle Gaz Garrick pursue one of Hassan's couriers in Amsterdam, learning that Hossein has allied with the Los Alamos cartel and is being sheltered in Mexico. After a failed attempt to apprehend Hossein, Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro Vargas and his second-in-command Sergeant Major Rodolfo Parra participate in a joint operation with Ghost, Soap, and Shadow Company to capture Hossein. Although successful, they are forced to release him from captivity to avoid political fallout while placing a tracking device on his cell phone. Hassan's traced phone call leads Price, Laswell, and Gaz to Spain to raid a Los Alamos-owned fishing hatchery, where they discover that Los Alamos possessed Russian-made GPS devices to use for the stolen missiles. Laswell is captured by Alcatala forces, prompting Price and Gaz to save her in Urzikstan with the aid of their old allies, Nikolai and Farah Karim. Meanwhile, Vargas and Soap infiltrate a Los Alamos meeting to identify their leader, El Sin Nombre, revealed to be Vargas's former teammate Valeria Garza. Valeria makes a deal with Shadow Company by revealing the location of the missiles. A raid led by Ghost, Shadow Company Commander Philip Graves, Soap, and Vargas has the Joint Task Force assault an abandoned oil derrick and cargo tanker to prevent a missile launch. Despite the successful mission, Graves and Shadow Company betray Vargas and Task Force 141 by taking over the former's base of operations and detaining his men under Shepard's order. Graves captures and imprisons Vargas while Ghost and Soap flee to safety. With help from Parra, Laswell, Price, and Gaz, Ghost and Soap launch a prison break to free Vargas and his soldiers. During extraction, Laswell reveals that in August, Shepard and Graves were responsible for a botched and illegal transportation mission that was supposed to transport ballistic missiles to American allies in the Middle East and the URA against the Russians, but were ambushed by Russian PMCs that led to the 3 ballistic missiles being stolen in the first place and covered it up. Price confronts Shepard over the revelations, promising to pursue him when Hossein and Graves are eliminated. Task Force 141 and their Mexican Special Forces allies succeed in killing Graves and learn from Valeria that Hossein is in Chicago, intending to fire the remaining missile onto Washington, D.C.
Perfect show, LT.
You called it, Sergeant.
All stations. Hassan's down. Enemy KIA.
The team successfully thwarts the plot and kills Hossein. In the aftermath of the mission, Shepard has gone into hiding, while Laswell informs Task Force 141 of the leader of Russian ultranationalists responsible for Shepard's botched operation, whom Price identifies as Makarov. Meanwhile, a Russian terrorist cell prepares to hijack a plane after receiving a text from Makarov, telling them not to speak Russian during their mission. If you have liked this video and you would love to see more, make sure you subscribe and smash the like button.